Hey guys, how's it going? Skigoni here, and as you guys can see, today we are reacting to Handplates Part 27, which is a Season 3 finale over on Calysto's channel. Now, I don't own anything done by Calysto or by Handplates or anything like that. All credit will be down in the description below both the video and the channel, and with that being said, let us begin. This is 16 minutes, so this one's gonna be a while.
While I do enjoy having the two of them around the house, I know they must learn the limits of our prison eventually.
Okay, true,
I
fair.
thought at first the smallness of our world would weigh on them,
but
instead they find each place enormous and new.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
They're enjoying our outings at least, but I still don't understand how nothing is familiar to them. How can that even be possible?
That's right, because I was gonna say, they don't remember that they were in a prison for all of their existence.
Than they happened in the past, which is good. They spend so much time together, sometimes I worry that they don't know who they are when they are apart.
Okay, out of curiosity, could that be a hint to, that whole, Sans and Papyrus being technically Gaster? By technicalities, I mean, like, Sans is present Gaster and Papyrus is past Gaster, because, if they can't tell each other apart, I feel like it's kind of like, because they're meant to be one person, but they're not. They're Sans and Papyrus.
Sans seems particularly taken with the hallway outside the throne room.
Ah.
He was very reluctant to leave after he saw it. I'll have to take him back again later.
Right, because can he see the genocide route? Is that what it is? He can see the genocide route, and that's why he's so fixated there? Because he can see through the game's code?
I did not show them the basement.
The souls?
Maybe another day.
I wonder.
Today I thought I'd give the two of them a surprise.
Or is the basement like... No, I'm thinking of the laboratory basement. No.
It's almost Giftmas, and I was sure to be there first, as far as their memories are concerned.
This is fair.
So I thought I'd make it special for them.
Special in what way?
Here we are, little ones. Snowden Town. I'm sure you'll meet someone very special in just a moment. But first, I have to...
Sans?
Oh?
Sans, what's the word for seeing something that didn't really happen again?
Deja vu, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say deja vu.
I'm very deja vu right now.
What do you mean? Have you two...
Sans? Sans! Sans, this is it!
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
Sans, look! This is it!
The house!
Oh? But...
We have to get inside! How do we get inside? It's locked!
Well, it's been abandoned for as long as I can remember.
Oh!
Yes, there it is. How did I...
Sans, this is it! This is really it! I can't believe it! After all this time!
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's been abandoned. Could this be Gaster's previous house? That's why it's Papyrus is, like, could it be like Papyrus is saying, like, this is our house as a reference to Gaster, or could he be also seeing, kind of like the future events where that is where they live? I'm wondering that because Asgore said, like, he was saying, like, how did I know where that was? I'm assuming this was Gaster's house initially because he knew where his body knew where the key was, but he himself did not.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but if this place has been abandoned a real long time, then why is there all this furniture in here?
Oh, there's food in the fridge even!
I never thought about it. Now that you mention it, that's strange.
Oh, Sans, upstairs! Upstairs!
This has to be.
See,
this
look,
is.
This has to be our house. Just look at this beautiful piece of art. Only skeletons
The bone.
appreciate something this magnificent.
I mean, a dog could live here too. They like bones.
No, this is our house. I'm sure of it.
This was.
Memories,
This has to be.
Backwards?
Your riddles are getting pretty good, bro.
Sans, I'm
A
being
memory.
serious.
Wait, hold on. He said a memory, but backwards. this is where it's like kind of getting confusing for me, because I wonder, because Asgore knew where the key was, but he didn't know how he knew where the key was. And Papyrus saying, a memory but backwards. That has to be like Papyrus is somehow seeing ahead, where, Sans and Papyrus live there in the current timeline of the game.
I know.
I mean, it makes sense why
This was where we used
Sans
to
could
live
see it.
before, or where we're supposed to live from now on. One of those. I know this is it. Everything tells me it is.
I mean, sure, but we kinda, sorta, live with Asgore, don't we?
Yeah.
Children, may I speak with you, please? Somewhere, I knew this day would come. I knew that it was all just a fantasy.
Ooh.
Such things are no longer meant for me. I do not deserve it after what I've done. My anger. My cowardice.
Is...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, I heard... I'm sorry. There is no justice, only strength. You said that when we were first trapped down here. Your Majesty, do you still believe that? What I've seen, evidence suggests that it does still hold true, but... Asriel told me what happened before he died. Humans killed him, Gaster. He didn't even fight back. All he wanted was to honor a human he loved's dying wish. And now they both are gone. Humans killed him. Does that surprise you? Humans have always been afraid of us rising against them. Those in power will do anything to keep it. Gaster. Yes, Your Majesty? With enough human souls, a monster could become powerful enough to break the barrier. Is this true? Yes, that's what all current knowledge on the nature of soul absorption indicates, but... Tell me, Gaster.
Uh-oh.
Do you think we can live in peace with humans? Tell me honestly.
He's gonna say
I
no.
don't want you to do anything rash, Your Majesty. Do you think peace with humans is possible? I believe. But as long as we are trapped down here at their mercy, we can never truly be safe. But I don't think... Then, that is it. There is only one way forward for our race. Your Majesty, if you are thinking
Oh no.
you are upset, you are not thinking rationally. I know you don't really want to do this. This isn't who you are. I know who I am! I am the father of 2 dead children who's lost everything to humans over and over and over again. My land, my people, my home, my belongings, my freedom, my family.
Okay, but...
And now it's time for it to end.
But...
There is no justice, only strength. Your Majesty, please, you're upset, I know you're angry, but if you're thinking of declaring war, it's not feasible. The Queen... How many more times does this have to happen? How many more times can we let this happen? Please, if you just calm down, we can find a solution. We can figure out what to do.
Oh my gosh.
I'll fix it. I'll find another way. Something else, but don't do this.
Artificial
Please
souls.
don't.
Or artificial
How can you
determination
say
from the
that?
game, right?
How can you say that to me? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't want all humans dead, Gaster. After everything they've done to you, done to me. You can't. You want it just as I do. I want to feel like I and the people I care about is safe. There is no justice, only strength.
He keeps repeating
Your
that.
Majesty, Asgore, please think about the
I
Queen.
don't
She
know
wouldn't
if
want
he
this. She
truly
doesn't want
believes
this from
that.
you. You know that.
He's constantly saying it as if he wants it to be true. Because I don't feel like you would repeat something like that if you don't, or if you already believe in it.
I can't lose. If you give me time, I'll think of a solution. I'll find some other way, but you must... I have an announcement to make.
war against humans.
Sans?
Hey, Asgore. Sorry I didn't tell you where I was going.
It's alright. I got the feeling you would be here. You really like this place, don't you?
I don't know if
I don't know if that's how I'd put it, but...
there it
like that.
is.
Yeah.
There it is. He sees it. He sees what he's gonna have to do.
I don't suppose you've changed your mind.
Look, somewhere, you gotta know that this isn't where we're supposed to be, right? I'm not saying you wouldn't keep us forever if you could, and that's really cool of you and everything, but I don't know if we ever did anything just by ourselves. You know what I mean? I get this feeling that even before you found us, there was always someone or something in the way. And I don't want to leave an attack lying around by accident and end up hurting you, so you'll be safer without me around anyway.
Sans, I'm not worried about such things.
I know. But it's not just one thing. That's what I'm trying to get at. I want to try doing stuff by myself for once. You know, see if me and Papyrus can stand on our own 2 feet.
Okay.
And no offense, but you know he can get curious sometimes. And
Basement.
I don't want him walking into any basements he shouldn't. And if another human comes down here, I don't want him around when you find him. And you don't want that either. Am I right?
I should have known you. What I've done, I had to do.
What people need me to, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Deja vu again.
But this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about, you know? Like whenever I get angry, I always hold myself back from, like, you know, trying to do something irrational, because I'm not saying, you know, this would happen. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I kill people, but I'm just saying, like, you do something that you would regret. And I don't want to regret anything when I'm angry, because if I do, it'll only hurt me more in the future.
Please, forgive me. It's my duty.
I'm not really who you should be apologizing to. But it's not really any of my business anyway. My brother, though? He's my business. You know what I mean?
I understand, and you are right. I did know somewhere that this couldn't last. With what I've done, I knew. And I suppose if you stayed with me, you would not find who you are really looking for.
Who are...
Your real parents. Who you really are and where you really came from. I know there must be answers, even if I do not know where. And I cannot in good conscience keep you from discovering the truth.
Don't know if I could say that there are.
Whatever that may be. But even so,
I mean,
I am glad you allowed me to be a part of your lives, even for a little while.
technically, yes, there are, you know, hints of the truth out there, but nothing that they can fully grab onto. Only tiny bits and pieces.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh
Right,
boy.
I packed you some lunches in case you get hungry. Just stick to the path and you'll be there in no time. The underground is not a very big place, as you've seen.
Yeah, we'd have to try to get lost. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're going to go home and everything is going to make sense and we'll remember everything and it's going to be super duper great. You
Yeah!
Papyrus,
No!
you can have this. I have to stay here. I have duties.
It's okay, bro. We can visit.
Oh, yes! We should definitely do that. We can tell you how amazing our new house is.
Yes, and you are both more than welcome to come back and visit anytime. My doors are always open to you.
I wonder if
Don't be
Sans
afraid to
ever
ask someone for help if you need it. and
teleports
please be
back
careful,
to see
especially
Asgore.
you, Sans.
Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Not even the smallest thing will get past my bony defenses.
All it'd take is one thing, after all.
Oh.
Oh, Papyrus, before you go, I wanted to give you something.
Oh? Oh.
Both of you. Be good, won't you?
Yeah? I was planning on it?
I know. Do you mind if I speak with your brother privately for a moment? Listen,
Okay.
I want to pay your way until you and Papyrus can support yourselves. It'll be no trouble on my part.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
Please.
okay.
I just want to know you're taken care of.
all right. If it'll make you feel better.
And there is something else as well about your brother.
What about him?
Your brother has a rare gift of only seeing the good in people. Things they have done, or even things they may do. And while many people do have good in them, just as many have bad in them as well.
What?
So just
you think
look over
I can do
him.
something about a bad person? You joking? I
That-
mean, look at me.
You'd
I
be
can't
the most
protect my
effective
brother.
against a
Can't
bad
protect anyone.
person.
I don't think that's
Because
true.
karma
Sans.
damage. But
I
Sans
don't
doesn't
if
know
Papyrus
that.
Doesn't want to see the bad in people, or he just can't. But he won't. Even if it'll get him hurt.
Yeah.
And it will get him hurt. But you can see people, Sans. Good and bad. And that, not strength, is what he needs from you. You are both greater than your limitations. As long as you two stay together, you can protect the other from danger.
Okay, one thing I want to point out is that, you know, he says, like, Asgore says, like, you don't need strength. And that makes me wonder if he, like, you know, this is, you know, after Gaster was still alive and Asgore, you know, calmed down. I wonder if he reflected on that and was like, like the whole, what was it? There is no justice, only strength. I wonder if, ooh, sorry, let's drop some. I wonder if that is reflecting here, because it could just, you know, be a sentence that he's saying, but I also feel like maybe there's more to that.
Are you trying to talk yourself out of worrying about us or something?
Perhaps, but I shouldn't keep you any longer. Papyrus will get impatient. Good luck, Sans.
Yeah, you too. And thanks, you know. You were really nice to us for no reason, and not everyone would do that. You're a good guy.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
You know, when you're not doing what you have to and all that.
Ah, there it is.
Go on. Your brother is waiting. I'll see you again someday. Go on.
Wow. Handplates is an ongoing comic written and drawn by Zarla as Tumblr.com. Okay. Handplates.
Howdy, Dr. Alphys. Now, nothing's wrong. I just wanted to check in with you and see how things are going.
Oh, hi, Asgore. You know, same old, same old.
Metaton is really starting to make a name for himself. He has so many new ideas for development. It's nice to see someone with passion.
Oh, yeah, that's... I hope, I mean, yeah, he's got lots of plans. He's real busy.
As I'm sure you are as well, and I do not mean to keep you long. I just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and I cannot wait to see what you'll come up with next.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Is this...
Who was the royal scientist before me?
Oh. You know, I can't say I've thought about it. I don't remember, now that you mention it. It was a long time ago.
Here it
Not a
is.
recent one. There must have been, but... Well, it's not important now, though, is it? You're doing a great job.
Yeah. I was just wondering. Thanks.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
This is
Remember,
it. This is
anything
all.
on
This
your
is.
mind,
This is.
You can feel free to talk to me anytime.
Yeah.
She's wondering about it. She's questioning it.
Thanks. Bye. Hey, are you? I might have to do some. I found this on your body. It's almost complete. Of course. Anytime that's good for you. I mean,
What?
I can make time for you anytime.
Oh, that's Metaton, right? Caster? No, right? I know. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. The two hands. Could that be like is that like I don't know. Is that Caster trying to I don't know, reach out something like that or is it like a could it be that that's like a hint to, Sans and Papyrus meeting Alphys? Because in the comic here, we see that Sans and Papyrus come from Gaster's hands. That's why he has the holes in them. I wonder if it's something Gaster related or if it's something Sans and Papyrus related. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm super excited to see what's gonna come. Anyway, ooh, there's so much to this. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out to watch this video. You all have a fantastical day or night, whichever one it is for you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next video that I do.